Earlier this week, it was reported that Manchester United player Cristiano Ronaldo, as well as girlfriend Georgina Rodriguez, had suffered something no parent should ever have to go through. The pair lost one of their twins, a baby boy, but the support he received from the football community has struck a chord. Today, we're discussing everything we know about this tragedy, plus other Ronaldo bits and pieces, so don't go anywhere. First up, let's take a look at his career. The Portuguese started his legendary career as a winger with local team Sporting Lisbon in 2002, and following Manchester United playing them in the preseason of 2003, then United manager Alex Ferguson sanctioned to transfer almost immediately. It has been reported that United defender John O'Shea, who had been torn inside out for the entirety of the first half, urged United manager Ferguson to side the winger straight away. After a slow start to life at Old Trafford, his quality soon shone through, and the 2007-08 season is widely regarded as his best in a United shirt, winning the Champions League and bagging the Puskas Award winning goal, a 40-yard strike against Porto. In 2009, he headed for pastures new in the form of Real Madrid, after Los Blancos sanctioned a then-world record £80 million transfer for the forward, and the goals never stopped. Now, Real's all-time leading goal scorer, Ronaldo was Galactico #1, and ended his time in the Spanish capital with an insane 450 goals in 438 appearances, better than a goal a game. 2018 brought a new challenge when he signed for Juventus, who had broken the bank to ensure they won the Champions League. However, this never materialized, and after 3 seasons, he returned to his spiritual home of Old Trafford. His form has been solid throughout the season, and he has so far scored 21 and 36. However, this has only been the bright spark in what has been a terrible season for United. Next up, we're discussing the recent sad announcement. April 18th brought with it the tragic news that Ronaldo and girlfriend, Georgina Rodriguez, had lost one of their twins during childbirth. The incredibly sad news brought with it a glimmer of light, however, as it was revealed that the baby boy's twin sister had survived, and Ronaldo referenced this in his statement shortly after, saying that only his daughter's birth had given the couple the strength to live this moment. Ronaldo posted the news to Instagram on Monday night, along with a heartfelt tribute to his son, which read, "It is our deepest sadness that we have to announce that our baby boy has passed away. It is the greatest pain that any parents can feel. Only the birth of our baby girl gives us the strength to live this moment with some hope and happiness." The United #7 went on to thank doctors who had desperately tried to save the child, and also asked the followers for privacy at this very difficult time. He finished the statement with, "Our baby boy, you are our angel. We will always love you." So sad. It was revealed back in October that the Euro 2016 winner and his girlfriend were expecting twins, to add to the 4 children he already has. And his excitement was there for all to see when he announced the couple were expecting, saying that their hearts were full of love. What a terribly sad thing to happen to somebody. What do you make of this news? Next up, a heartfelt tribute from Liverpool fans. Manchester United faced their most bitter rivals on Tuesday night, April 19th, just one day after the news broke surrounding the death of Ronaldo's son. And although it was known that Ronaldo would not feature, Liverpool fans, in a classy touch, organized a fitting tribute for the striker and his family. In the 7-minute of the first half, the Cope faithful had planned a minute's applause in tribute to Ronaldo's son, which was a beautiful moment. The two teams have enjoyed a strained relationship down the years, and especially now that Liverpool are in a much better position on and off the pitch than the Manchester outfit, United fans have found the past few years especially difficult to stomach. But Liverpool fans showed why they are widely regarded as some of the classiest supporters in the world of football, as they put all their differences aside, and whilst most United fans chose to acknowledge the gesture with simultaneous applause, some Manchester United fans showed their true colors by singing about the Hillsborough tragedy, in which 97 Liverpool fans lost their lives back in 1989, which was widely criticized by members of the football family. Of course, it is no great surprise as United fans regularly sing about the tragedy, but you would have thought they could maybe have put these feelings aside, especially given the recent woes surrounding their star striker. What did you guys make of Liverpool fans' lovely tribute? Let us know below. And Ronaldo himself has thanked Liverpool fans. Following the heartwarmingly brilliant gesture from Liverpool fans aimed at comforting Ronaldo, the man himself has spoken out. He posted a special message of thanks to the Anfield faithful faithful for their show of support, and the Portugal international shared a reel on Instagram of the minute's applause. He captioned the video with, "Thank you all." The superstar is still reeling from the death of his baby boy and has been told at United to take as much time as he needs to get over the tragedy. Of course, he wasn't involved in the match on Tuesday night, which saw his team thrashed 4-0 by their fiercest rivals. And whilst Liverpool fans did not organize the minute's applause to receive recognition, it was obviously well received to know that the star striker from their bitterest rivals had acknowledged their tribute. Ronaldo's sister posted her own tribute to her brother and late nephew when she said, "I love you and my heart is with you over there. May God take care of you and strengthen your path more and more. Our angel is already on Father's lap, and our little girl is firm and strong and full of health and is going to show us every day that only love matters." It is so far unknown when Ronaldo will return to action, but hopefully for United, it will be sooner rather than later, as they run the risk of missing out on a top 4 finish with a tough week coming up. Next, we're discussing United's chances of finishing in the Champions League places. United and most teams in and around them seem intent on throwing away a 4th place finish, as they just can't seem to put a run of results together to cement a seat at European football's top table next season. After an appalling showing at Anfield on Tuesday night, which only added to fans' discontent after they were thrashed 5-0 in the reverse fixture in October, the Old Trafford outfit sit in 6th position and will not have appreciated Arsenal's 4-2 win against Chelsea last night, and they also have a tricky week coming up. They have to go to Arsenal and Chelsea in search of wins, otherwise they could easily be playing Europa League football. Traditionally, it's more difficult to attract big players if you're not playing in the Champions League, and their last 2 games of the season are no picnics either. They have to go to both Brighton and Crystal Palace, whilst their 2 main rivals for 4th place, Spurs and Arsenal, both have slightly easier fixtures. At the moment, it appears as though Tottenham are in pole position, but Arsenal still have to play both Spurs and United, and the 2 North London clubs are currently level on points after 32 games, and with United 3 points behind, but having played a game more, it looks as though the Manchester side might have left themselves with too much to do. Who do you see finishing 4th? And finally, United have announced a new manager. Stay tuned to hear all about it. This week, April 21st, Manchester United have announced that Ajax manager Erik ten Hag will take over in the Old Trafford dugout from August. The United hot seat has been a poison chalice over the past decade or so, and they've struggled for consistency since Alex Ferguson left back in 2013. They haven't won the league since then, and some have suggested they could even go another 10 years, looking at the state they're in. And it's not just the on-field team. The whole culture of the club is toxic, from top to bottom. So it will be interesting to see if Ten Hag will be able to stop the rot. The Dutchman comes from decent stock, having guided Ajax to the Champions League semifinals back in 2019, as well as 2 Eredivisie titles since taking over in 2017. In both seasons, he inspired the team to their league titles. He also won the KNVB Cup, so it will be interesting to see what Ten Hag does with United and who he brings into the failing club this summer. As always, thanks for tuning in today, and remember to join us next time for some more fun reveals. Also, why not do us a solid by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel? Bye, guys.